happy now. And now is the rate at which we vibe. Happy now, y'all. Peace and blessings. Want to remember to keep your opals wet. Keep your opals hydrated. I'm going to speak a little bit about opals. Not getting too deep into them, but I thought about how uniquely, unlike other crystals, opals need to be constantly hydrated. As a matter of fact, working with something myself, matter of fact, I got this one recently, like a Mexican fire opal. You know, I don't know if you could kind of see some of the... Matter of fact, you would see it more if it was wet, you know what I'm saying, getting to the point. But basically, opals are like super hydrated amorphous form silica. Amorphous basically don't have no structure, you know, like how say for instance quartz have the hexagonal structure, you know, when it's, you know, the macrocrystalline quartz has a hexagonal structure. You got microcrystalline quartz, which is what chalcedony or agate is like small structures compared to that one solid structure, you know, the hexagonal structure with the quartz. But yes, it is a hydrated amorphous form of silica, you know, but it's like, you know, very hydrated, you know what I'm saying, to the point where you know, if you don't keep it around water, it could dry up and get brittle and break, you know what I'm saying, kind of loses that luminescence, for the lack of a word, I think, lack of a better word, I think is luminescence, but you know, the little shine, the little labradorite glimmer. Sometimes them little terminologies I won't be able to recall them in a moment sometime, but definitely great crystals to work with. But again, you just want to make sure you keep them hydrated, because mine, I want to find like a little vial or something like that and just keep it in like that where it could just stay in water. And most people too will have them, like, because the guy who gave it to me, I gave him a crystal and he had it in his had like a little water fountain. So matter of fact, and two, that's negative ions just flowing, you know what I'm saying, picking up that good energy from the water, from the Florida waterfall. Cause matter of fact, I'm here by a waterfall right now. A waterfall, you know, a little fountain. Waterfall, I'm in Niagara Falls, but I'm by a waterfall now, and you know that just that energy of that water, you know what I'm saying, creates negative ions. But on the opals, you have a few different forms of opal. The more popular one is Ethiopian opal, and then you do have the Mexican fire opal also. That's the one I got, which I give a few characteristics on that one too. But yeah, you got Boulder opal, fire opal, Andean opal, Ethiopian opal, lemon opal, to name a few. You know, and matter of fact, that's what I want to speak on too. That, you know, even though it's highly, you know, hydrated, opal is not necessarily like a hydro crystal. A hydro, if you're familiar with the hydro, is like a crystal quartz or any type of crystal. It's mostly crystal quartz where they have water trapped inside, but like the water still moving, like, you know, where you look in it and you can see a little gap. As a matter of fact, sometimes it'll have a little impurity where the water is, and you'll see like the little thing moving because it's like actually loose water in there, and that's very powerful crystals also. Because you remember the vibration of water, you know, Dr. Emoto, look up Dr. Emoto dealing with the vibration of water and the experiments. Matter of fact, he got like 2 or 3 books on water vibration and how water picks up on vibration. So y'all definitely go check that out, you know. Matter of fact, too, that's one of them things that kind of proves the science of why we, you know what I'm saying, that word vibration. If I'm 70% water, that vibration is being carried out throughout my body, you know. But it's not the same as a hydro, you know, so they're just highly hydrated. It has a high water content, kind of like matter of fact, somewhat like apophyllite in essence, but apophyllite don't have to constantly be in water, but apophyllite has a high water content. And for a few characteristics, Opal strengthens relationships, whether personal or on a business level. It promotes happy dreams, and also promotes happy changes to the life. You know what I'm saying? Happy for that lack of better word. Joyous changes to the life. Happy dreams, very positive dreams. It also, which in some essence, I always felt like Opal, without even reading up on it, like it kind of embodied like somewhat of a feminine energy to it. But it definitely helps with, because when I think about balancing mood and emotions, I think about also too, and I guess balancing mood and emotions, and I think about the color of Opal, it always makes me think of moonstone, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of coincide that feminine energy of moonstone with the Opal because of the look, and dealing with emotions and stuff like that very strongly. But Opals do help to balance the mood and enhance trust in your own feelings. And that's one of the most important things is like trust, like doing everything to yourself before others, you know what I'm saying? You gotta love yourself. You gotta trust yourself in order to love and trust others, you know what I'm saying? Because say for instance, the reason why you walking around worried about somebody stealing something or being untrustworthy is because you don't even trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, people actions is a direct correlation of what's going on within within their own mind and within their own growth, what they dealing with within themselves. Now to speak a little more specifically on the Mexican fire Opal, Mexican fire Opal brings good luck, abundance, creativity, and passion. So it's like all this little area right here, little bit of the root sacral, definitely strong sacral. A little solar plexus energy. So good luck, abundance, and creativity. Creativity with passion is very key. Also, enhance intuition and decision making. Trust in the instincts. Matter of fact, here come trust again. You know what I'm saying? Trusting yourself. But trusting your instincts and not overthinking. Like, oh, I wonder if I really should go there. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if trust your instincts. Like, I'm walking this morning, I'm like, I need to do a video. Boom, that park look good. Boom, that park look good. We filming, we working, you know what I'm saying? Like, bam, trusting my instincts. Like, because even with my last video where the guy came through and stopped, it still, happened to be a great idea and a good spot, But it's all because I was trusting my instincts. It also adds like a zesty, energetic, spark to your life, you know what I'm saying? I spoke about that with the citrine also, but that word zest and that spark, you know what I'm saying? That got that extra little, Matter of fact, when I hear that, and matter of fact, and this Mexican fire Opal make me want to salsa, you know what I'm saying? Making you want to, do the samba, if I'm saying that right. You know what I'm saying? Make you do the salsa, the sound, make you just want to, you know what I'm saying? But that zesty, fiery energy, you know what I'm saying? Make you want to cha-cha. Matter of fact, do that, what's the football player, Cruz, for the New York Giants, But it gives you that zest, that zestful energy. Also beneficial to businesses. Mexican fire Opal is very good for like as a little cash register charm, you know what I'm saying? So if you got a little place of business or, matter of fact, your business is on the move, you got your PayPal card swiper or your Square reader, you know what I'm saying? Sit your little Mexican fire Opal and a little piece of green aventurine, out, and that abundance, accumulate. And attract synchronicity with abundance too, because you also want to attract, like networking of people and stuff like that. Now this is something very one of my first kind of as far as dealing with information with crystals, but seeing that connects with fire spirits. That's the first time I ever heard of something like connecting with fire spirits. But it connects with fire spirits and the other four elements. And when I hear fire spirits, I just think about the embodiment of fire and different things, because say for instance, down to a forest fire, you know what I'm saying, that is like, one conscious spirit of fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different, like the elementals. You got elementals that's over the 4 different elements too. And that's why, like, even though I never heard that terminology specifically for a crystal, I do know that, you got elementals for all the different elements. Spirit, fairies, and beings of the Devil Kingdom that deal with, the different elements also. So it definitely helps to connect with the fire spirits. As a matter of fact, I would, not even say assume, I would know that would probably be very beneficial to any fire sign, zodiac, anybody with a zodiac sign, rising sign, or a lot of energies in fire signs. It would probably be a great stone for them also. Boost vitality, sexuality, libido, fertility. So again, sacral chakra area. And it also it eases disorders of the abdomen and liver. You know what I'm saying? Because I always bring up that crystals not only giving you like metaphysical energies and dealing, because when people think crystals, they always think like super just energetically connecting with spirit guides and intuition, this and that. Now it has a lot of physical things to take care of also. Remember, everything is vibration, and everything gives off of vibration. Just like that medicine they give you, like the fake medicines they give you with Big Pharma, if you're still dealing with that. But, it's a vibration. When you're taking that, it's not necessarily doing anything as much as your body is just reacting to the vibration of the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with the crystals, you know what I'm saying? So by having this crystal on you, your body is going to feel whatever trace, man, like say for instance, just going, they got limestone and hematite in here. The vibration of that limestone and hematite, like the body is going to pick up on you holding that, and it's going to pick up because it's close to it. It's going to feel that vibration, and then it's going to spread, you know what I'm saying? And then the rest of the body feels it. And that's how the energy spreads to the body. In essence, it's through, through the vibration reaching it. And if you don't believe in vibrations and how vibrations could be invisibly touching something, look at music. Music is a direct look all in your face. You can't deny that. I could put a big speaker over here to my left, way over here, and I could put a table with some glasses on it right here. And as I play that sound, that's not touching, it's not on top of the glasses, it's not touching the glasses or nothing. I play that sound from way over there. The vibration of those speakers are gonna touch the glasses that's way over here. Same technology with the crystal. This crystal don't have to be inside you, or or always on your skin. Yes, it's beneficial to have some crystals, that you wear on your skin, but it's just the vibration of it around you. You're gonna feel it, just like sound. That's what vibration is, sound. Like that's all our chakras are sound vibrations. You know what I'm saying? There's a vibration that's given off a certain frequency of sound. The same thing with these crystals and the energies behind it. So to say, oh man, I don't, and again, look at the point I just made, and then go look up cymatics, how energy creates different shapes. Again, look at Dr. Emoto's work, proving how water picks up on vibration, and how our words and the vibration we giving off affects the next thing, So, but I digress. But that's basically it, A few little details of the Mexican fire opal. But again, you just want to remember to keep the opals hydrated. Them opals be thirsty, So you definitely want to sit them in some water from time to time. And of course, that means too, when you're energizing them, you could put them in the sun for a brief minute, or matter of fact, you almost probably want to watch over them, even though it ain't that serious. But you want to, if you're gonna put it out in the sun, for a little while. Matter of fact, the better thing would to be to put it out in the sun while it's in whatever little water container, or the water, because again, that's even amplifying the sunlight energy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hitting that water, and the sunlight energy is being amplified all throughout the water. And since it would be surrounding the crystal, then it will provide that vibration, fully around the crystal. But just keep it hydrated, keep it wet, But that's basically it. Peace. Happy now. Now is the vibe rates. The rate at which we vibing. Don't go too far in the future. Don't go too far in the past. Right now.